Hello everybody, it's Bea from Bespoke Crafts and welcome to my channel. Today's card, which is #92, is a continuation of Andy Skinner's Little Robots, and this one is Little Robots Having a Bath, and it says wash your worries away. I haven't got any distress glaze to put on top of it. It does make a massive difference to the colours. As you can see, it just makes them lift and pop up a little bit more. Now, before I came across accent glaze, I actually used Mod Podge on, so I might give that a go. I might not. Probably not on this one. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, so before we go on to the video, I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing. If you're watching the intro and you haven't yet subscribed, as normal, would you please consider doing so? It does help my channel. The algorithms are all dictated by subscriptions, likes, shares. So if you're liking the content, please like the video. If you press the notification bell, you'll be informed when my new videos come up. And today's numbers, when I got up and checked this morning, was 192. I am forever thankful. Thank you so much. I love making my videos. I love my card making. I'm just overwhelmed, so thank you so much. So into the card, I've gone back to the distress stains, as I said I would, but I've also decided to do the bath in these micro stains. Now this is Decayed. It is a beautiful colour. It really is a stunning colour, and I've used a little bit of brushed pewter on the little robot himself. So I've also used the gummy pan bubbles, which was from the advent calendar, and it was number 18. I've just had it in my hand a minute ago. It's here. I can't remember what the hashtag number is that when I made the card for this, using these bubbles. But if you just hold on 1 second, I'll get the card for you. So this is the card that I made. There is a video, I'm not sure what the hashtag number is, but here, as you can see, I used acetate to make the bubbles, which I possibly should have done on this one, but I haven't. So anyway, they're just so lovely. But gummy pan are one of my favourite products, as well as Andy Skinner's and obviously Tim Holtz. So yeah, we're going to get along with the video now. I'll do a voiceover. I'll be possibly fast forwarding through it. There may be some music, there may not be, but we'll just see how we go. So I will see you on the other side for the voiceover. So bye for now. Bye. Hello everybody, it's Bea back over on the voiceover now. I've just put a little coffee cup there for you to all to grab your coffee and come and sit with me for a little while. This video is only about 14 minutes long. So today's card, as I've discussed earlier in the intro, it's the little robot in the bath, and the watercolour paper that I'm using is from Hobbycraft, and it's textured on one side, only slightly textured on the other side, and it is 250 GSM. So I'm using the distress stains again, as I mentioned earlier, and these micro stains as well, in the pewter, which I did say is an absolutely stunning colour, and the silver one, and I've put them away now. I'm just trying to have a look. but it's out of reach. So there is the mica at the bottom of these, so you've got to give them a really good shake. When I'm going to use them, I store them stood up, but when I'm going to use them, I generally lay them on the side because it's easier for the mica to go over the bottom of the container, so it's easier to mix in. I haven't used these for a while, so it is going to take a while, and there is a little ball bearing in there as well. So I am speeding up. I've wet the watercolour down, paper down, and I'm using the decayed mica stain. So I'm only just putting like a little wash over on it. I just thought, you know, you've got a rolled bath, it's got to be like a pewtery colour. That's just what I thought. Taking off the excess off, and I'm going to be drying off through the process, just to make sure that I can get the colours laid up properly. I will say again, I'll probably say it every time I see myself using the Ranger heat gun, unplug it when you don't use it. It does have a habit of bursting into flames, and that's from the man himself, Mr. Holtz. And for the little robot, I am using the brushed pewter, and just literally, there's no rhyme or reason the way I'm doing this. I'm just, when I'm applying the colour, I'm just sort of like going with the flow, and just to see what I think the image needs. And as you can see now, I've really sort of like limited my use or wastage of my stains by just using this little lid. It's for the pot with the water in at the right hand side. It's stacked, there's 3 of them stacked together. So yeah, so just adding the different colours and drying them off really. Now this video, I did this, when did I do this? I think I did it on Thursday. I did the intro on Friday, and I was going to do the rest of it, but I had technical issues, so it didn't get done anyway. So this is why it's going up tomorrow, which will be Sunday, because I'm doing the uploads during the night. What was I saying? I can't remember. Anyway, oh yeah, that was it. So yesterday I actually did the same image, and I did it with the embossing powder black, but I also did in the mica, I've got it in my hand now, the embossing glaze from Tim Holtz from Ranger in walnut stain. Now the black embossing, it just looked awful. It was far too much, but the distressed stain did look all right. I might put a picture, in fact I will, I'll put a picture in here of it so that you can see. I'm just going to do that now. I'm impressed with myself. That was literally just taking that photo and uploaded it, so you can't really see it, but it's obviously glossy, and the colours don't do it much favour really. I'm not sure the word it is. I've got a new light which is brilliant, but not for photographs really. So yeah, anyway, I've decided to do a little bit of background of it, and this is just a like a text stencil that I've got, and I'm using Lost Shadow, and I'm using the bubbles from the gummy pen advent calendar, which is what I said earlier. So as you can see, I'm just doing some more tiny little touch ups of it. So yeah, I do like these. I think they are lovely. So just going through the Gummy Pan advent calendar now. I shall leave them in the envelopes for a little while, and I'm just very quickly putting these through. I'm doing them on watercolour as well, just so I don't waste the paper. Just the offcuts. You know me and wasting paper, it doesn't happen. And the ones that I don't use, I've just put in the back in the envelope, so I've got them there for already done for the next time I use the dies. So I'm going to use the colours. I'm just using really pastel colours, and as you can see, it is just a little dot or a little line of the colours. I'm going to put them all down just so that you get that so like the hue of the colour of the bubbles, really. So I shouldn't have put the orange on, I don't think, but anyway, I have done. It's done. And then once they're all done, I just go through with the blending marker and just blend all the colours together. It's so easy to do. I once tried drawing a bubble from scratch. That was that was entertaining. So I don't know whether I should have put these on or not. I don't know whether I should have put them in acetate. What do you think? Probably done them in acetate, to be fair. And then I'm just using the Nouveau glue to stick down. I think hashtag 93 will be a different card, unless you want to see the remaining two that are left, simply because I've got a card order. Somebody's ordered a couple of cards just to do something a bit different. So again, I've ripped around the edges as I've done on the previous two. The sentiment's done. I'm going to cut that to size. I'm not going to put a matte layer under the panel. I really don't think it needs it. It wouldn't look right anyway because I've ripped all the edges, in my opinion. That's me thinking fingers then. So everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please, like I've said before, subscribe if you haven't already. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all your support, I really, really do. Pop a comment in, share if you want, have a go using the same techniques that I'm using. Click the notification bell and click on the like button for me. So there is today's card. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.